For giving me this opportunity to second the motion. From the onset, Mr. Speaker, I wish to second the motion because it is a motion that is of county importance because I've heard from the leader of majority is touching on the safety and life of the senior most officer in the Kisii County, who is His Excellency the Governor. Mr. Speaker, I would like to remind you on an incident that happened several months ago when His Excellency the Governor was at Mwananchi, where he was issuing or officiating the function to issue bursary forms to the residents of those areas. Mr. Speaker, what ensured there was not pleasing to the eyes of the public of Kisii and even also the public of Kenya. Mr. Speaker, you remember we were in this same assembly, members of this assembly raised concerns regarding the safety and security of His Excellency the Governor. Since then, some of us went out for demonstrations trying to pump pressure to the system that they give the exact information as to what went wrong, that we saw our governor, his life being at risk at that particular time. So far, 3-4 months down the line, nothing good has come from the officers concerned, and the DCIO, and even the police. Mr. Speaker, recently, as the leader of majority has said, we have all had a clip by one CCIO of Kisii County. The clip was about, I can say, a conspiracy, or I can say a leaked or taped information or conversation on how the DCI attached to Kisii was busy planning on how to plant weapons and even raid the official residence of the governor at Mutume and even in Nairobi. I had the clip. You know, all this is coming from state agencies that are supposed to protect the lives of their citizens, the lives of their state officers. But when you hear this conspiracy going on, it negates the functions of that office and paints it negatively to the public. Mr. Speaker, several threats that have led to tension, intimidation, blackmailing, have been going on in Kisii. And that I can attribute it to the delayed given service delivery that we have. Our people of Kisii County, they have not enjoyed a very good environment, especially the leadership of the day, led by His Excellency the Governor. He has not enjoyed a very good environment to operate in. Every other time there is threat, there are blackmails, there are intimidations, and I can say even we are not doing very well in terms of service delivery because of all these things that are happening. Yet our people of Kisii County, they elected us, Mr. Speaker. The solemn reason why they did so is because they entrusted that we are going to discharge our mandate freely, fairly, in a conducive environment, and eventually get them the development they much so needed. Mr. Speaker, I don't know what is left of Kisii County. If we have a governor who is under threat, he can't operate from the precincts of this county. He can't freely move in the county where he was elected. He feels he's threatened and is not safe. Then I don't know who is safe in this county. How safe am I? A small insect in the eyes of those perpetrators who are out there planning how to plant weapons in the government. Mr. Speaker, it's high time that as the Assembly and as the elected members and nominated members of this Assembly to stand up and condemn this kind of activities, negative, retrogressive activities happening. Because if we don't accord the CEO of the county the respect that he needs, the environment that he needs, then we will be doing a lot of injustice to the many thousands of people who were elected into that office. We might not agree with him 100% of what he does, but at the moment, he is the leader of this county. So, Mr. Speaker, I'm appealing to the nation of Kenya and to the concerned departments, that is the DCIO, who are supposed to investigate these issues. By now, we could see that officer actually answerable, or a statement should have come from the DCIO's office saying whether the clip was genuine or fabricated. Their silence is the same as the silence we saw at Nyakembeni. Mr. Speaker, we are not going to keep quiet. I know Mandamanos don't yield much. I know press statements don't yield much. But we are telling the public of Kisii that the life of their governor is in danger, and so to their leaders. And we are asking the national government that as much as devolution came, they must, at all times, give devolution a chance to work. Mr. Speaker, I beg to support, and it's a sad day that we are discussing the second time issues dealing with the senior most person in this assembly. I beg to support and I thank you.